Alright everyone, Peter42, we're back with another touch video. Today, we have the Bicycle 711 90th Anniversary Edition deck. Alright, so this is the 90th Anniversary Edition of the Bicycle 711 deck. I previously got one last year that was released earlier. That was not an Anniversary Edition. And now this one came out, I guess, last year for the 90th anniversary. It's a little bit harder to find. Both of them are a bit harder to find. They're only available in 7-Elevens in the US, and it's a bit of a hit or a miss on whether or not you can actually find them. Special thanks to Steve for getting me this one in a trade. I appreciate it highly. So let's have a look. The front of the box, this is Bicycle playing cards, 1927 to 2017, 90 years anniversary. 2017 Collector's Edition with the 7-Eleven logo on the bottom. It features the 7-Eleven colors throughout the deck. The greens, oranges, and gray, and the red. One side says Ericus and Finish, made to say a 90 in their colors. The other side, 2017 Collector's Edition. Top poker size, 2017 edition. The bottom, just a barcode and some ad copy. And in the back, you see the back design, which is a rider back based design. It's basically a rider back minus the center portion. It's been replaced with 1927 to 2017, 90 years anniversary, 7-Eleven. Standard USB-C seal and standard trademark stuff on the flap. And just a standard tuck case, nothing special about it. So first you get a couple of ad cards. You get this one, which says 1927 to 2017, celebrating 90 years in the community. 7-Eleven began as a Southland Ice Company in 1927, selling icebox, milk, bread, and eggs to provide customers what they wanted when they needed it. And here's the old school 7-Eleven. That's pretty cool. Your back design in that gray color, rider back. It's a gray. It's a rider back in gray minus the center portion, of course, and it is a one-way design. And then this one, you see the modern 7-Eleven, and it says the same thing on top, and it says, today, 7-Eleven is the world's largest convenience store chain, operating, franchising, and licensing more than 60,000 stores around the world, still providing customers the convenience they crave 24/7 when they need it. Ah yes, the ever-important convenience, because you can't wait till the next day to go buy some bread or something. Anyways, the Jokers, standard, one is in green, and the other is in the colors, the 7-Eleven colors. I guess we could call these the 7-Eleven backs. The Ace of Spades says, what day of the year is 7-Eleven's official birthday? Showing you their sign and some birthday elements. It says July 11th. 7-Eleven is the official birthday of 7-Eleven and Slurpees. Fun fact, it's a day after my birthday. Figure out what, you can probably tell me which day my birthday is now. Let's throw that over there. The Ace of Hearts has a Christmas tree. And it says that it's a cold day in winter and the sound of jingle bells is in the air. While many other retailers are closed on the special holidays, 7-Eleven is open and buzzing with patrons and welcoming staff. What holiday is this? Obviously, you could probably figure out by the Christmas tree. It's Ho 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 Christmas. It's one of the busiest days of the year for 7-Eleven. Right. And then you got one that talks about Slurpees. It's a guy's, well, it looks like he's pretty sick. Pretty ill, and he's got brain freeze. It says, and these are all basically trivia. It says, what is the unofficial medical term trademarked in 1994 that describes the painful joy of drinking a Slurpee beverage too fast? Brain freeze. And the Slurpee, fun fact, I've only had Slurpees once or twice in my life. Twice at most, once for sure. Despite the fact that I could go to 7-Eleven anytime I want, I don't live far from them. I just never really had much craving for them, I guess. It says, how many Slurpee drinks are sold every month? 7-Eleven guests sip more than 14 million Slurpee beverages every month. Since introduced in 1966, some 7.2 billion Slurpee drinks have been sold, enough for every person on the planet. And, little fact, My hometown, Winnipeg, is the Slurpee capital of the world, if I recall correctly. And they usually give them out for free on Slurpee Day. So, yeah, it's pretty big here. The court cards are just standard bicycle court cards with the 7-Eleven colors. And then number cards, spades and clubs are in green, hearts and diamonds are in red. They almost could have done 4 colors. Spades in green, clubs in gray, hearts in red, and diamonds in orange. That would have been kind of fun. It is, of course, a bicycle stock, Aircuts and finish. So, of course, it's going to handle relatively good. Finding them is going to be the hardest part, of course, for getting the stack, but you can probably try on eBay or elsewhere. Actually, one thing you could probably try is the there's a Reddit on playing cards. You can try there as well, or the forums. So yeah, handles pretty good, looks pretty cool, lots of fun facts. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's pretty cool. It's nice to have in my collection. Glad I have it. Again, thanks to Steve. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what you think. And I mean, do you enjoy Slurpees? Do you go to 7-Eleven? Yeah, see you next time for more.